Yo, what's good, guys? Inswain with Inswain Audio. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and join the family, man. Welcome. We missed you. I drop tutorials just like this one right here every single day. Anyways, today I'm going to be telling you about the importance of automation. So, let's get into it. The reason that automation is so important is because it creates movement and bounce and rhythm, things that define music. That's what makes people want to dance, is all those things I just said, right? And automation isn't the only way to get there, but automation definitely helps. And there's certain types of movement and musicality that you just can't get without automation. If everything is static throughout the mix, it never moves, it never swells, it never ebbs and flows. The things that keep a song interesting and grab the listener's attention and make them want to move, that is done through automation. Whether it's EQ automation, compression, reverb, volume, anything you want, panning, any setting or parameter you want to say, through automation you can create movement. Now, I'm not saying you have to automate everything always, but they're always a possibility to be automated. Another reason you might want to automate is because it's very hands-on and customizable, and you can create unique effects that you can't get otherwise. Like if you say you're creating like a sound designy type effect with a reverb, you set the settings and that's it through the whole song. Some effects require change in automation, and the only way to get that is through automation. So you can create unique effects and feels and really anything you could describe. Things that haven't even been discovered yet happen through automation. Another reason you might need to automate, not just want to automate, is we all do this. We loop one section of the song, maybe the chorus or whatever, and we mix that. But we might need to use automation because then when we transition to a verse or a bridge or whatever it may be, those settings that we had dialed in for the chorus, even if they're quote unquote perfect, they might not work for the verse, and they probably won't. At least not for every setting of every tool that you use. The chances of that are pretty slim. So you need to use automation. Like I just said in the last example, you need to use automation to make things different and to move, but you also need to use automation to make things the same and cohesive between sections, which is a different way to think about it, but automation solves both of those problems. Also, automation can add excitement to the mix. Think about that build up in that EDM song and when it drops, right? That volume automation that builds up and gets you there. Or when it swells down to a bridge and things get really low and quiet. These are things that evoke emotion, and they're done through automation. And those two examples I gave you are just automation of the dynamics. You can automate anything, and you can do it in combination, and you can automate the EQ to take out the highs and the lows while you're also automating the volume to create distance. Like you can combine different automation tricks to sum up to one explosive effect. And finally, you should be using automation to add variation between sections of the song. Kind of like what I was just getting at. You want each section of the song to feel great on its own, but also great as a song, right? What makes a chorus so big is because the verses are so small. Unless you have an anti-chorus, right? What makes the chorus so small is because the verses are so big. Whatever you do, what makes each section great and unique and catchy is that it's different from another section. If the song is just the same the whole way through, it can be boring. So automation can help distinguish and differentiate the sections from each other and give them each their own flair and flavor. It's going to make them stand out and make the song so much more interesting, and not make it to where the chorus is the only good part, but people don't like the verses because they drag on, and vice versa. Automation can help keep the song exciting throughout the entirety of the mix and give each section its own defined purpose. Anyways, guys, quick little one for you today. I hope that inspired something for you. If it did, let me know down below. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, name your firstborn child after me, man. We need to get pumping in the algorithm, and they check for that, so I don't know. But anyways, guys, my name is Inswain with Inswain Audio. I will see y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.